Alrighty, Sunday afternoon, and Nettie got here earlier today about 1, and we went to town, and I got resupply, and we had lunch, all the fun things, and enjoyed each other's company, and we're back now at the cabin. She had to go up to the bathroom, but here it is, the weekly get your life together, and so this is how I do it. Usually I'm in a hotel or a room or something, and I have a room, but it's just more comfortable to do it out here. So I have all my stuff, and I will put them in bags for the day, and they will include just whatever I need. So it is Monday afternoon, and I made it to Bald Mountain Shelter. It was like 7.7 miles. I got started after lunch today because I had to go get me some new shoes, and that was perfect, and they seemed to do okay. I don't know, it's only been 7.5 miles, so who knows, you got to put some miles on them first. But anyway, they made it to this point today, so it was a good day. I'm at the shelter with some people that I've never seen before. They're younger. Distracted is here, but she's up at the shelter, and I'm in my tent. It's cold outside. It's been foggy all day. It didn't rain, but anyway, it's just kind of cool out here now. So like I said, I'm already in my tent, got my warm little clothes on, wrapped up in my blanket. It's only 6:30, so I'm not going to sleep yet, but hey, who knows, I may go soon. Anyway, it's been a great day, and I'm thankful to be out here in the woods. Okay, so on this beautiful random Tuesday, I'm hiking, and I literally just thought to myself, I'm going to go to Spivey Gap and have lunch, and then I'll go on from there to my little destination. Well, I looked at my far out, and it says Spivey Gap was, I don't know, a couple of miles, I guess. So I was like, okay, that'll be great. It'll be 12 o'clock when I get there, and I'll have lunch. And then I come around this curve, and this lady that I've seen before on the trail going southbound, anyway, we spoke, and she said, hey, there's trail magic down at Spivey Gap. You're almost there. How cool is that? I just thought it in my head that somebody on a random Tuesday may just be at Spivey Gap having trail magic, and then the lady literally came right through and said there's trail magic down there. Man, I tell you what, this has been great so far. Trail magic all around up to this point, so we'll see. Anyway, I got a little bit further to get down there, so I'll see what's down there and have my little lunch and carry on. You are Big Red, you said? Yep. And
I'm Queen.
Queen, and they have provided some beautiful trail magic. I'm just walking up, so I don't have a clue what's over here. Doesn't matter, it's trail magic. Tacos, wow. Look at all this stuff. Fresh vegetables. Damn. You guys got it going on.
Yeah, we know what hikers like.
It looks like I have found another treasure. Man, oh man. How sweet. And you already know what's next. These shoes is about to come right straight off my feet. What's your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave, thank you so very much for taking us across the water like this.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
I've been waiting since I saw that you guys were doing this. I've been so excited waiting to take my turn to get across.
Is this your first time out here?
Yep.
Fantastic. See straight out ahead of us where the old bridge used to end?
Yep.
So behind the old bridge back there, normally you'd cross it, and then as soon as you're across it, you're going to take a right on Jones Branch Road.
Uh-huh.
And then if you roll about 20 feet up in that way, there's a set of steps that's going to cut up into the woods to the left.
Okay.
And that'll be you.
Okay.
This first part of this, we've just got a little path kind of lined out with standing rocks so you can see where you're going.
Okay.
But once you're up in there, once you're at the top of the hill, you'll have to leave this little bump right.
I made it to my campsite. Right now, I'm the only one here. I got here about 5:30, and I set up because I was tired as shit. I've been 16.5 miles today. It was a good day today, too, but I was tired. And this is a nice little spot, so I went ahead and got stopped and got all set up. I'm eating my dinner. Well, I'm trying to let my dinner cool right now. We're having chicken and rice. This is me for now. We'll see what else. Hopefully nothing else happened. I'm going to go to bed soon. This is where I stopped for lunch after the hurricane detour, which, let me just say, once we got off the highway, was a kick-asser. I mean to tell you, it was straight up, completely straight up. I'm thankful that they had put some logs over there to try to help you a little bit, but it was slippery and just, yep, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Anyway, this says it's the end of it. So we came down off the trail and then off into this little meadow. And I already had lunch and went and got some water, chilled out, rested a good bit. I wanted to make it to Ash Gap, which is 11.5 miles from here. Those last miles kicked my ass, so I am going to at least try to make it to the Clyde Smith shelter, which is like 5 miles and some change, 6 miles. Anyways, it's 1:30 now, so we'll see when I get there. That's going to be my next stop anyway, whether I stay there for the night or if I just stop for a second and regroup, but I'm at least going that far. So anyways, I should be in Watauga Lake in like 3 days, maybe, after today. So I'll have to come out for a resupply anyway at that time. So anyway, yay, I'll be close to home soon. I've been here since about 2 o'clock. I've been trying to get a ride to get to Station 19. The shuttle's coming. It'll be here in just a little bit. I'm miserable. I don't even know why. I wrote in my journal already, but I don't really know. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's because of the whole... I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But then this morning, when I got up and the bear had gotten into my food, I get that that's a normal thing, that shit happens, but it wasn't a big deal. I had food, but it's just a struggle. This whole week has been a struggle, and I don't know why. And now I'm sitting here waiting on my ride so I can get to Station 19 because Mountain Harbor didn't have anything open. But now I'm sitting here and I don't even know why, if I even want to do this, and I do, but I don't know. I just need a hot shower. Some time to think, I guess. Anyway, maybe God will provide what I need and show me where to go. So Miss Cindy picked me up and brought me over to Station 19. I thought I was done crying, but I'm not. I got a ride over here. I got a hot shower. I got a hot meal. I had a couple of beers. And as I was sitting there at the bar having a beer waiting for my food to come up, I looked up and this guy was walking through the door. And I knew him. It was Jesse from the campground that I used to live in. I had reached out to someone else. And that person reached out to Jesse, and Jesse came to see if I needed anything because since the bear got my food last night, my bag and stuff, it was just amazing. So we had a couple of beers together, and then he's coming back tomorrow to pick me up, and I'm going to stay at his house. And he's going to take me into Elizabeth and do the things that I need to do there and get me all rested before I go back on the trail. I barely know this guy, and I never thought that he would come to my rescue. And yeah, here he did. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all the people that God has put in my life. Sweet Lord, please help me to make it to Maine.